According to the most recent long-haul gauge Vechain cost, it will reach 3 cents by the end of 2027 and 5 cents by the middle of 2031. Vechain value expectation 2023 to 2024 Vechain cost began 2023 at 0.0157 and is currently exchanging at 0.0186, an expansion of 18 from the beginning of the year. The gadget chain cost toward the finish of 2023 is 0.0221 and the year-to-year change is plus 41. The ascent from today to the end of the year is plus 19. For the greater part of 2024, the Vechain cost will drop to 0.0192, and in the last part of the year, the cost will increase by 0.0002 to finish the year at 0. The hypothesis for near today's and month's Monday, July 17th, 0.0186, Tuesday, July 18th, 0.0186, Wednesday, July 19th, 0.0187, Thursday, July 20th, 0.0187, Friday, July 21st, 0.0187, Saturday, July 22nd, 0.0187, Sunday, July 23rd, 0.0187, Monday, July 17th, 0.0188, August 15th. 0.0193, September 15th, 0.0200, October 15th, 0.0206, November 15th, 0.02 win, December 2nd, 15 0.0218 Vechain, prediction 2025 to 2029. This 5-year period will deliver a significant increase. Vechain's price would increase by 124%. From $0.0194 to $0.0435. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0194, rise to 0.0234 in the first half of the year, and end the year at 0.0244, a gain of 31% from today's price. Vechain anticipated 2030 to 2034. In this period, the price of Vechain would increase by 44%. From 0.0435 to 0.0626. In 2030, Vechain will start at 0.0435, rise to 0.0463 in the first half of the year, and conclude at 0.0491, an increase of 164% from today's price. Vechain price forecast for 2023 and 2024. In 2023, the cost of Vechain began at $0.0157. Vechain traded at $0.0156. A 1% decrease from the beginning of the year. The gadget chain cost at the end of 2023 is $0.0206, and the year-over-year decrease is 1%. Change plus 31. The rise from today to the end of the year will be plus 32 in 2023. And we anticipate a price of 0.0197 per Vechain in the first half of 2024. By the end of the year, the price of a Vechain will have risen to 0.0268 plus 0.0023, for a total of 0.0291, an increase of 86 relative to the current price. These 5 years, 2025 to 2029, were anticipated by Vechain to produce an increase. Vechain cost would increase by 65%. From 0.0291 to 0.0480. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0291, then drop to 0.0288 within the first 6 months of the year, and end 2025 at 0.0306. This means plus 96 days from today. Vechain forecasts that between 2030 and 2034, the price of Vechain will rise from 0.0480 to 0.0632, a 32% increase. Vechain will begin 2030 at 0.0480, rise to 0.0509 in the middle of the year, and end the year at 0.0538, which is approximately plus 245 from today's price. 6/1/2023 Vechain value forecast 2023 to 2024 change, plus 41. The ascent from today to the end of the year, plus 10 in 2023. We expect to see 0.0212 per Vechain in the first half of 2024, the cost of Vechain will rise to 0.0287 in the second half, and the cost would increase by 0.0025 to end the year at 0.0312, which is plus 55 to the current price. These 5 years, 2025 to 2029, were anticipated by Vechain to bring about an increase. Vechain cost would increase by 65%, from 0.0312 to 0.0515. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0312, drop to 0.0309 in the first half of the year, and end the year at 0.0328, a 63% increase from its current price. Vechain anticipated 2030 to 2034. During this period, the price of Vechain would increase by 31%, from 0.0515 to 0.0676. Vechain will begin 2030 at 0.0515, rise to 0.0546 in the first half of the year, and end the year at 0.0577, which is plus 187 from today's price. 5/15/2023 Vechain price forecast for 2023 and 2024. Vechain cost began in 2023 at 0.0157. Today Vechain exchanged at 0.0194, so the cost expanded by 24 from the beginning of the year. The anticipated Vechain cost toward the finish of 2023 is 0.0232, and the year-to-year change plus 48. The ascent from today to year-end plus 19 in 2023. We hope to see 0.0229 per 1 Vechain in the principal portion of 2024. The Vechain cost will move to 0.0280, and the last part, the cost would add 0.0012 and close the year. Vechain predicted that the years 2025 to 2029 would see a significant increase. The price of Vechain would rise 113%, from $0.0292 to $0.0622. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0292, surge to 0.0303 in the first half of the year, and end the year at 0.0316. Numos that indicate plus 63 days from now. Vechain predicted that between 2030 and 2034, the price of Vechain would increase from $0.0622 per coin. Bitcoin falls after news that Binance will lay off 1,000 workers. After the news that Binance was letting people go, the price of Bitcoin dropped by more than 2.7%. The price of Bitcoin dropped sharply on Saturday after reports that the biggest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, let go of about 1,000 employees, and the layoffs could continue. After the news